Well, I know I probably haven't done reviews in a while, but, well, this was one of my favorite movies, The Electric State. Directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, that made Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, The Green Man, Avengers Doomsday is making Avengers Secret Wars, and a bunch of other movies. And I think they made the Extraction movies. This film stars Millie Bobby Brown, that plays as Eleven in Stranger Things, Chris Pratt, aka Star Lord, in Guardians trilogy and other Marvel movies, Ke Huy Quan, who's in Goonies, if I remember, and plays as not Mobius, that's Owen Wilson's character in Loki, Ouroboros. Jason Alexander, if I remember him correctly, he was a young Sheldon. He played as young Sheldon's drama teacher. Woody Harrelson, you guys would know Woody Harrelson. He plays as Tallahassee, not Columbus, because Columbus is Jesse Eisenberg. Tallahassee in Zombieland, and Cletus Cassidy in Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. Anthony Mackie, people know who Anthony Mackie is, aka Falcon. Brian Cox, which we call him Captain Cox. And I don't really remember all the films, but I do remember he's in Pixels with Adam Sandler. And he plays as like that general dude from the military. Son of bitches. Let's blow Gallagher to hell. Who's Gallagher? So, let's blow up Google. Do we need to take Grandpa's keys away before he drives us into a ditch? Jenny Slate, I kind of remember, if I remember, she was in that Chris Evans / McKenna Grace movie called Gifted. Giancarlo Esposito, now I know him because he plays as Gus Fring in Breaking Bad, but he's also in Parish, which is a good series that I started watching, and he's also, what's that movie called? He's in some movie, but I forgot the name of it. Oh, that's gonna be bugging me now. And Stanley Tucci, if I'm saying that correctly, he's in The Devil Wears Prada and Inside Man, which is a mini-series with David Tennant in it. It's a pretty good series. It's I believe it's still on Netflix, but it's pretty good. Like, it's not scary, like horror scary, but it's like suspenseful thriller kind. Like, think of a One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest intense thriller. So let's go down here. Here's more cast members. Alan Tudyk, that's one of my favorite actors. I have a lot of favorite actors here, but Alan Tudyk, who I love. I remember he's in The Rookie and a bunch of other voice roles. Coleman Domingo, you might know who he is, guys. He's in Fear the Walking Dead. I think plays as Victor. I forgot the name. And he's in that Steve Carell show with Will Forte. Hank, I can't say the full name. I think he's in Simpsons. I don't know who he plays as, but he also plays as Gargamel in Smurfs. Billy Gardell, he's also young Sheldon. And if I remember correctly, he was in that. Oh, he was in the show. I'm trying to remember. What was it called? Oh, what's it called? With Melissa McCarthy and Mike and Molly, I think. Pretty good. But anyways, this movie is basically about Millie Bobby Brown, who's trying to find her brother, BTW. This movie's set in the 1990s, but it's got all futuristic technology, pretty good movie. And she's got to save her brother from this place, but her brother's like consciousness is like controlling this robot. If that makes sense. It's a pretty good movie. It's like sci-fi comedy, and it's pretty good. It's got two of my favorite songs. It's got Every Rose Has Its Thorn by Poison. I believe it's in that movie, which I love Poison. And Mother by Danzig. If you don't know how it goes like this. Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Oh, mother. That was in Hangover 3 when they were going to Vegas for the final time. And Tag when Jeremy Renner was about to fight Ed Helms. But anyways, yeah, this is a good movie. I heard Billy Bob Thornton, who's in, I forgot which Yellowstone show, but also in Landman and plays as Bad Santa. He was originally going to be in this, but I think because they had to reshoot the movie, his scenes got cut. That's the same thing like in the If movie, the Imaginary Friend, you know, with Ryan Reynolds, not the horror movie. Imaginary Friends, the PG one with John Krasinski, Brad Pitt, because he plays as like Keith, the invisible guy, and Matt Damon, Bradley Cooper, all that stuff. It's kind of like that because Vince Vaughn was gonna be in it, but I heard since they reshot it, his scenes got cut, and I was like, fuck, I would have loved him to be in it. But anyways, guys, I recommend The Electric States on Netflix. You would love the movie. It's pretty funny, pretty action, and yeah, you would love it. Anyways, see you guys later. Bye bye. Also, I give the movie 11 out of 10. I love the Russo brothers, and I love Millie Bobby Brown, Woody Harrelson, Anthony Mackie. You know what, I'm gonna stop there because otherwise I'm gonna keep naming everyone. So yeah, bye.